What's up guys, it's Chester here and welcome back to The Road to Glory, and we are on Tuesday. It is currently 6:10 and EA have dropped the return of the Ultimate Scream. It's an untradeable SBC Screamer card, plays from the same nation, max 4, overall team rate 83, 70 count, 11 players in the squad. This is a team that I'm submitting. A lot of it, like I say, is first owner. I think everything in the club in here is first owner, so we get all untradeable. So we are going to submit this and see what Screamer card we get. So we're going to submit that. Very nice there. Return of the Ultimate Scream player. Nothing else was released in that. So let's head over to the store and redeem our pack. Come on here, I'd love it as I'd love a company. Anything from the Prem. Come on, what are you going to give us here? As long as it's not a Bender or a Forster, I'll be happy. Look at that flare. Right, what are we going to be getting? It's American. It's Pulisic, not bad. I do run a Bundesliga team as my squad battles team, along with my Prem team. Not bad, not bad. 85 right mid. I will convert up to a right forward, more or less, but that is going to be a Scream card, so let's go and jump into the rest of the video. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday. I'm running a little bit behind, but marquee matchups are out, and I have completed them. They're all ready to be turned in. We have Copenhagen versus Brøndby, or Brøndby. This was the most difficult one to complete purely because of the rating, using the bronze players. Again, untradeable and untradeable, so we're going to bang them in. That's the consumables pack done. I've banged all the spare players on the transfer list. We have River Plate versus Boca Juniors. Again, we'll submit that. I luckily had seen what possibly could have been coming out and got 3 of the 4 right. Luckily I had enough of the other league to do that. I just want to see quickly if we can get another Bundesliga player in there that isn't going to possibly, there we go, we'll use Kalut instead of Bernat. We'll submit that. A nice bunch of players there. And Genoa versus Sampdoria. Again, this is another one that I heavily invested in. Nice and cheap, couple of bronzes in there, a silver, and it's a 76 rated squad, and all the things are completed. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was easy as you like. Marquee matchups completed again. We've managed to complete every marquee matchups out as we are, being clever with bronze pack method and all of that. So let's go and jump into the packs. Let's see what we've got. I've got everything signed that can possibly sell. 4 marquee matchups. We're gonna start with. We'll start with the. What have we got? We'll start with the rare consumables pack. As we all know, there's not going to be a great deal in here. A couple of squad fitnesses. All that can go to the club. They can be discarded as they are worth absolutely nothing. We'll go for the premium Electrum players pack. What are we going to get? Oh, we're going to get a flash, an inform, or a walkout. We don't get anything. We get 3 rares though from this pack. We get a gold Spanish right winger. Is that Iñaki Williams? It is Iñaki Williams. He is unfortunately a duplicate, but he can go onto the transfer list. Everything else, oh, Pereira there. And Ward can go into the club. He can go onto the transfer list. We're going to go Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, Players Pack, Rare Gold Pack. Come on, give us a board. We don't get nothing in this. We don't even get a rare player. Very, very disappointing there. But, like I say, not too bad. Everything can go into the club. And now I've seen a possible leak for Team of the Week tomorrow. And there is an inform Kolasinac. If that's the case and he's not overly expensive, I'm more than likely going to pick him up and sell Zanetti or just bench Zanetti. Let's go for the Premium Gold Players Pack. Just because Kolasinac was an absolute monster before we had Zanetti. We're not getting boards again, but we are getting some rares. I suppose we'll get the 3 rare players. What are we getting? English, centre-back, Manchester United, Christopher Smalling. Not bad at all. That is a duplicate. Possibly around 5k. He will sell due to the SBC. Everything else can go into the club. They can go to the transfer list. And into the last pack, a rare gold pack. These are where we normally get our walkouts and everything like that. Come on, EA, be nice. We get a flash. Come on. Something nice in this pack, EA. Come on. It's Italian. It's a goalkeeper. Oh, it's Perrin. 83 pairing. There could be a Martial, Jesus or a Rashford in this pack, but I very much doubt it. What have we got? Yeah, as I thought, pairing Stasic again. Oh, we got a Fellaini. We'll keep the kits, they're nice kits. We'll not keep them. We will sell Fellaini on the transfer list, quick sell that, and that is marquee matchups, ladies and gentlemen. Not a great marquee matchups for us this week. We do get the one flash in the board play. We have Gold 3 rewards coming on Thursday, which will not be in this video, they'll be in a separate video, and we're going to go and jump into some Division 6 gameplay, as we had a massively bad run, and we did get knocked back down into Division 6. But we are fighting our way back through that, so let's go in and jump into the gameplay. So, we're back into divisions. We're going through Division 6, as we took a few losses in Division 5, and we did actually get relegated. Part of this I didn't record. We're 3 games in, and this is post-patch, and we're gonna talk about the club now. I bought Jesus, I bought Dele Alli, I bought Bailly, and I bought Martial. Martial and Jesus are the only ones that are going to stay. Dele Alli is going to go, Bailly is gone. We're at 923,000 coins, and I want to bring in Thierry Henry. I want to bring him into the club. He's currently about 1.179, is one of the cheapest I've seen him on the market. I'm going to look to pick him up as we pick up a nice 2-0 lead here, and this guy cannot handle it, and he is going to rage quit and get gone. But yeah, I want to see where I can take this club. We're getting Gold 3 in the weekend league, and we're getting around Elite 3, Elite 2, bar this week where we had Gold 1, but that was due to not being here and not getting the games in. So this weekend we've got no pressure, we'll be able to take our time over the 3 days to do our squad battles games and do our foot champs games, so that will be very, very nice. But like I say, I'm going to sell Dele Alli. I've sold Bailly, sold both Baillys because we packed one, up to 923,000 coins, get about 30 odd K for Dele Alli. We're going to go and sell him. We've got rewards coming on Thursday. Any SBCs that come out between now and then. We've got Player of the Month coming up. I don't know if I'm going to do it depending on what the player is, because if it's Kevin De Bruyne, it's going to be hella expensive because of the quality of player that he is. If it's Sane, it's another wide player, which I don't use wide players. I use Martial and I'm using Marnie as subs. I sank a lot of money into that Marnie SBC, and he's a sub. He's not even a starter because we've got Vardy and Rashford, but I'm more than likely it will be Vardy that gets dropped for Henry. I'm more than happy playing him on 7K, so it's going to be interesting to see how that does go going forward. But like I say, this is all post-patch, and the patch is really good for me. I don't feel any change. It feels better gameplay. I can play my style of football, and I can get the goals. As you can see there, we scored another beautiful goal with Marnie to make it 3-2 in the 64th minute, and I believe that does guarantee us the win and puts us closer to getting back into Division 5. I'm going to try and work through some divisions this week. I'm not quite sure which ones, like how far I'm going to go and how far I'm going to push. I spent 5K on a Coke kit because I wanted a new kit. That was the kit I went for. We won the DKT for the Day of the Dead kit. We've got the Bonfire kit coming from Squad Battles. We'll have them rewards on Monday. But as of that, that is where we're looking at the club. We've got a lot of coins. We've got something that we want to do. I also want to pick up, I've seen a leak for Team of the Week. There's an inform class and that's supposedly coming. That is something I really want to pick up. And I'm possibly going to sell Zanetti for, if possible, and that will fund getting Thierry Henry, and I'll bring inform class and that in. My only reservation with selling Zanetti is he's a first owner, and that means something to me. It's a road to glory, and I want that to pack pull Zanetti. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to go. I might even keep him, not even buy Kolasinac, and get Henry. Got 30k coming from the rewards. We've got a 50k pack and 2 35k packs, and you know, if we pull something big, we could have something really, really nice coming. I've also thought about getting a baby Hullet. I've also thought about getting a baby Vieira. I'm just going to see how it goes going forward, because I'm not sure who I'm going to pick up. It's a lot of money to sink in there. I could pick up Messi, if I sell Dele Alli and when the rewards come in, I could go and buy Messi, but there is no point in doing that because he will not link with the team. So that's probably something I aren't going to do. But like I say, we're progressing nicely now through the division, picking up a 4-0 win there. He did rage quit 38 minutes in. He had 2 shots on target, I had 7. Just I capitalised on my chances. And we are, like I say, there's 15 points. We need 4 points to win the title. And I will tell you a little spoiler now. We didn't lose on this run. We didn't lose, we didn't draw. We were undefeated. And, look at that. I don't know why I'm even considering buying Henry when Vardy and Rashford are doing so well. But I know further down the line, I am going to need to upgrade my strikers. My midfielders, I've got Dembele, I've got Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum is an absolute boss. He's got high work rates, and he gets up and down that field. He does his job. I've got Bakayoko. And I'm thinking, let's pick up Kante. It's 200k for a player where I've got 20k. I've bought Virgil van Dijk. He cost me 20k. I forgot to record me actually buying him. But he's a tank. And I've got Koscielny in the bag. I've got Rudiger. I've got surplus to requirements, but I don't want to sell him purely because Rudiger is a duplicate. You can get 15k for Koscielny, but I want to keep him in the team just in case, because Koscielny and Smalling work well, but Van Dijk and Smalling are also working well. So it's going the way that we want it to go, as we pick up a 4th goal here in the 63rd minute, and that is going to take us to another victory and another 3 points as we slot that one through there to Rashford, and guess what, he's not going to miss. A little chip there over the keeper to make it 5-1 in the 89th. But yeah, club is, I'm going to go and filter through some players, and I'll show you what I have sold in the next episode and show you where we're going to take the coins, as we do pick up a 5-1 win there, and that is going to take us to needing 1 point, which the game for that is going to be in the next episode, for picking up the championship for Division 5. Again, we're going to go and jump into some squad battles games now. As you can see here, this is the featured squad of Umtiti. We beat that 4-0 to take the 1600 points. I've gone back to this way of doing it because I just feel it's more, I get more time to talk. We pick up another 5-2 victory there, 1,162 points. Again, we're going to pick up another victory, another 4-1 there, back on professional. And we get in this team. It was a 5-2 win, and it was, again, I think all these first 4 were on professional. We beat that 6-2, and that puts us in a nice place for gold. On this, I played on World Class, I believe, a 9-0 win. So any of the lower tier games I'm going to play on World Class. That, again, I believe, was a professional game. This was a professional game, and it was another nice win. I think I've got 3 days worth. This was a World Class game, and that was a nice, and it was a professional win, and it was a nice win. I have played my next set of games, and they will be out in the next episode. So that's where I'm going to leave this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll be catching you in the next episode. Peace.